Hey guys, I'm back. I wanted to come and do my video on the library activities, extracurricular activities that I was going to have Little in. I'm sitting kind of short. Some of you guys may be looking like, why is she sitting so low? I'm sitting on my bouncy ball. Not bouncy ball, exercise ball. I just didn't feel like sitting in a chair. So, alright, so anyway, like I said, I'm going to have Little do some extracurricular activities at our local library. And thankfully for us, this library is like 5 minutes away from our house, so that's great. So it's not like I have to go across town for us to do these activities. So I am happy about that. So the first stuff I'm going to mention is the On Your Own. And I'm just going to read what's on the paper because that would just be a lot easier. So on your own, it says, do these activities on your own at the library. They will each be available for 2 weeks. Bring them to the desk for a small reward. So the first on your own activity will be the color walk, and that's in September. And it says walk around the library and find something for each color. So that reinforces colors and whatever else is going to go along with the activity. The next one, which will also be in September, would be leaf threading. Yes, leaf threading. Use a stick as a needle to thread some leaves onto a string. So gross motor, eye-hand coordination. Then in October, they're going to have the fall scavenger hunt. Search the children's area for autumn images. This is also for October. The next one, leaf rubbing. Put a leaf under your paper and rub the paper with a crayon to make an impression. And then for November, they have the math scavenger hunt. Find the answers in the children's area. So again, I can't go too much into that because it's not giving me enough to go off of to speculate on how that's going to work. And then the last one for November will be nature scavenger hunt. Look through the items in the Nature Connect window and find something to match each description. So those are some great, wonderful, on our own activities that I can do with Little. And we've done them before at the library. They have them for every season. They have them for summer, for fall, for winter and spring. And we've done them. We haven't done them that much this summer because we've been busy with other things. So it'd be nice to get back to doing that. And I like it because it's him and me, but it allows him to focus outside of the house and to extend his learning and what he can do and just his skills and his abilities outside of the home. Then the Crazy 8's Math Club, which I'm really excited about this. They've never had this before at this library. So when I saw this on the flyer, I was like, oh, yes, we're doing that. So the Crazy 8's Club will be on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. And it says, join our math club for grades K through 2nd. Each week we will build stuff, run and jump, make music, and make a mess. It's totally a new kind of math club. So for September, the first thing they have is glow in the dark geometry. We will make geometric shapes using glow sticks. That's cool. In October, they have Let's Get Loud. Use water and straws to make sounds and find out how loud they are. Also in October, they have Time of Your Life. This week, we will measure time as we compete. This week, we will measure time as we complete some ridiculous challenges. So that's going to be interesting. Also in October, they have Toilet Paper Olympics. Compete in some Olympic challenges and measure your success with toilet paper. Also in October, spy training. And Little is going to like this because he likes to play detective with his dad. This is a side note. If you guys have ever seen Richard Scarry's Busy World, they have a detective sniff and a detective sneak, and Little likes to do that. He likes to be detective sniff and then he has his dad be Detective Sneak, and then they even get Biggs involved and make him Detective Snuff. So Biggs is like the chief, like he holds the paper and gives the clues. Like I kind of help like be the chief too and tell them where their clues are. But it's just cute that they involve Big Brother too. But so yeah, if you guys have ever seen Busy World, that's where that comes from. But yeah, so Little's always talking about, I'm a detective, so he'll like this. But spy training, it says learn to be a spy by solving codes and finding treasures. So problem solving, that's awesome. Then in November, these last 3 are for November, is the flying marshmallows. We will be making marshmallow catapults and slingshots. Oh, that's awesome. And then zip line zoo. Our stuffed animals are going for a wild ride on a zip line. So that's going to be engineering. And then the last one for November is bouncy die explosion. Toss the bouncy dice and play a game of giant human bingo. That's going to be awesome. So those are the things that Little is going to be doing for extracurricular outside of the house at our local library. And like I mentioned before, those are free events. So for all you newbie homeschooling families out there, if you're looking for something that's free, definitely hit up your local library, see what they have. If you're still a little nervous about homeschooling, you can definitely supplement some things, especially with the younger kids, by just going to the library and doing activities there. They're still learning. They're still getting what they need. So I just want to share that with you guys, and I'll see you guys all again for my next video, which will be a tutorial on how I do our lap books for the 50 states. And also, really quick, back there, you can see our puppet show. Shout out to the Perfect Purple Alphabet. This looks better. There, there we go. There we go. Our puppet stage, which is also a world market. But I got this idea from her, so I wanted to shout her out, and we did it. We still need to decorate it, but we have a puppet show. So, all right, guys. See you next time. Bye.